Today is Friday, July 18, 2014. It's the 199th day of the year. There are 166 days remaining until the end of 2014. Sunrise today is at 5:23 a.m. The sun sets at 8:29 p.m. Length of daylight hours today, 15 hours, 6 minutes, 3 seconds, 1 minute, 43 seconds shorter than yesterday. Tomorrow will be 1 minute, 46 seconds shorter than today. The last quarter moon appears above the horizon with 57.4% illumination at 5 minutes past midnight tonight and sets at 2:01 p.m. Saturday. The moon passes above downtown Rutland City at 233,835 miles distant from the center of planet Earth within the first zodiacal designation, Aries, the Ram. Under clear skies, today's forecast calls for mostly sunshine, a high daytime temperature of 78 degrees, and light, variable winds with a 10% chance of measurable rainfall. Tonight, a few clouds move in. Overnight low drops down to 52 degrees. Light wind, variable. Saturday, partly cloudy skies come to gathering clouds in the afternoon. High temperatures in the low 80s and a 20% chance of rainfall. Pollen count today, low to moderate, 4.3 out of 12. Humidity, 82%. UV index, safe, 0 out of 12. Air quality remains good. The hottest recorded temperature in the contiguous United States on Thursday is 118 degrees at Death Valley in the Golden State, California. The lowest temperature is 32 degrees at Spinsich in Michigan, the Wolverine State, the Great Lakes State, the Mitten State. This is the real secret of life, to be completely engaged with what you are doing in the here and now. Instead of calling it work, realize it is play. Alan Wilson Watts. Pesticides don't just harm bees, the stuff also reduces population of farmland birds, a new study reveals. Researchers at the Radboud University and the Dutch Center for Field Ornithology and BirdLife, Netherlands, say use of a certain class of pesticides in farms has reduced bird populations in the area, National Geographic reports. The pesticides implicated in the current study are called neonicotinoids, which are a class of pesticides that are taken up by the plant and are present in the nectar. Previous research finds that it causes population decline in bumblebee colonies. Related studies stated that honeybees are also being affected by the pesticide. The European Union imposed a 2-year ban on some of the neonicotinoids in Europe starting in April 2013. A recent study from the UK also showed that the pesticides that persist in the environment harm soil organisms, birds, and fish. For the study, researchers compared long-term data sets for insect-eating bird populations and chemical concentration in surface water. They found that high concentration of one common neonicotinoid pesticide was linked to a reduction in bird numbers by 3.5% per year, National Geographic reports. Researchers accounted for other factors, such as increase in farming activities in the region, but found that only the chemical imidacloprid could explain why the farmlands were experiencing a silent spring. Says Hans de Kroon, an ecologist at Radboud University in the Netherlands, according to The Guardian. It's very surprising and very disturbing. Around 20 nanograms of neonicotinoid per liter of water led to a 30% decline in bird population over 10 years. Researchers found that in some areas the concentration was up to 50 times higher, de Kroon told The Guardian. That's why it's so disturbing. There's an incredible amount of imidacloprid in the water. This is today's Weather Minute. I'm Richard Alcott.